Yeah. So here's something that obviously Barry Weiss engineered for CBS News. One of the biggest victims of anti-Semitism in the U.S. One of the biggest victims of hate. Someone who we all feel so sorry for, who's suffering so much. Dave Portnoy. We all love his pizza reviews, don't we?
Occasionally you get a kike or Jew or whatever. It's every day now. Like, there's a definitive shift in what's going on. So yes, now I for me, being a Jewish person, like you gotta step up. You're kind of someone people look up to in the Jewish community. You have to be like, all right, this is not normal, haha, with the guys. People are coming in with real hate.
How do you explain that line to people?
Isn't that the guy who attacked Ta-Nehisi Coates, so he got promoted by Barry Weiss?
Correct. His name was Tony something, and
Tony
he was
Dupakali or whatever.
Yeah, he was the guy who told Ta-Nehisi Coates that his book, which included a chapter about Israel and the genocide and the colonization of the West Bank, belongs in the backpack of some extremist, and basically told Ta-Nehisi Coates that he's like a Jew hater and is banned from polite society.
Yeah. For writing a book where he went on like a tour of the West Bank.
Yeah.
And sometimes they always don't get
Dave Portnoy is a hero. He's an absolute hero. He's suffering so much.
And just last week, a man was arrested for using an anti-Semitic slur at Portnoy while he was taping a video in Mississippi.
The success of Barstool and yourself is based on not being afraid to offend, right? Speech is speech, a joke is a joke. Do you see a connection between what you unleashed and what you now have to deal with?
No.
That's a good question.
I think Barstool and myself has always had a pretty good moral compass. So we've never stood for hate or anything of that ilk. I mean, do I think that feminists should complain about a Diet Coke can being skinny and that somehow is like leading to a eating disorder by Diet Coke having a skinny can? That I think is crazy. And there are things that I think people get far too worked up, like he, she, verbs, like crazy to me. Making jokes that you are trying to hurt people's feelings and are based in hate, that's never flown with us. I never got
Right. I mean, Dave Portnoy is he's losing his composure. Now, people have been everyone hates his pizza reviews, and he's kind of just like widely hated because he's a multi-millionaire douchebag who's lost his sheen. Barstool Sports is kind of like 2016. He's very pompous, and these young guys are trying to get under his skin, and they know that the one way to get under his skin is to attack his very obviously thin Jewish identity. And I'm not exactly, it's pretty ugly the way they go about it. I don't think there's any question about that. But these guys, it's become this thing where Dave Portnoy, everywhere he goes, young guys are getting under his skin just because they love to get a rise out of someone who made his career generating outrage with his supposed humor. And now it's like he's threatening his own employees. He's lost any sense of humor and is exposed as the biggest cancel culture hypocrite. And StreamYard doesn't have this on yet.
Kirk, if you just want me to kick him out, not mention it, not care that this kid is
anti-Semitic,
shut up. If you just want me to ignore it,
don't tell me to shut up.
Shut the fuck up, you bald fuck.
Okay, go ahead.
This is Dave.
How's that?
This is his own employee.
Oh, it's kill. I'll never recover from that, Dave. Go ahead, continue. I'll never recover.
Well, you're the one who big boss man, don't tell. I'll tell you, you work for me.
Okay, go ahead, continue.
You little bitch, you work for me.
Sure, you bet. For now,
oh, you
continue.
don't? For now, quit. I don't care.
Is this show or not a show? Like, is this a show or not a show? Like, we can't have a conversation?
You're an idiot.
Okay, continue.
You're literally saying people should be allowed to make Jew jokes, say whatever they want right fucking now. That's
yes, I think people should be allowed to make jokes.
So how many motherfucking Jews have to be killed before you stop? Hey, Kirk, if you just
can't take a joke, I guess.
Yeah, he can't take a joke. And that's the thing. Like, he would make jokes that would offend people's identity as women. That's how he became notorious. But now it's about him and his identity, and he can't take it. And he says that, his own employee, his boy, didn't even make Jewish jokes. He wasn't even making a Jew joke. He was just saying people have the right to do it under the First Amendment. And Dave Portnoy says, that's going to cause the next Holocaust, and I'm going to fire you. And he abuses him on air.
Oh, that's funny. Well, Max,
Well, let's do it. Let's just,
Okay.
I really want to like drill down this point.
Okay.
So people don't think I'm just defending, randomly going around throwing coins at Jews. No one does that to me, by the way, because I'm not a multi-millionaire professional douchebag like Dave Portnoy.
You posted the following on your site. I never condone rape, but if you're a size 6 and you're wearing skinny jeans, you kind of deserve to be raped.
Correct. I stand by that. I think it's a funny joke.
You think rape is funny?
No, I didn't say that. I think it's a funny joke.
Do you understand how offensive that is?
No, I obviously don't.
You posted the following on your site.
Jeez.
I mean, it goes on and on and on. He posted a nude picture of Tom Brady's 2-year-old son back in 2002, and then made jokes about the size of his genitals and defended that over and over again. And he gets endorsements. I mean, he's a famous rich guy, and now he's playing the victim. He's playing like he's a Holocaust victim. He clearly offended that woman by saying women deserve to get raped if they wear a certain size dress. But now Dave Portnoy is Barry Weiss's perfect victim of anti-Jewish persecution. We all feel so sorry for him. This poor guy who's made millions of dollars promoting gambling so that downwardly mobile men can spend their paychecks gambling on sports and throw all their money away, and he could get rich off it. He's such an upside. He said, whoa, we're so moral. We're a moral company. You're promoting gambling. You're sick.
On the positive side, if these are the faces of Zionism, the Dave Portnoys, the Barry Weisses, the Sarah Hurwitzes, the more they talk, the better it is. Like Sarah Hurwitz talking and just broadcasting her blinkered ethno-chauvinism and her, genocidal beliefs that it's bad to teach the Holocaust to kids because they might think that it applies to Palestinians, that ultimately it's revealing to new audiences the real reality of Israel and of Zionism. And Barry Weiss as well, this unqualified opinion journalist being installed as the head of CBS News because of the billionaire owners who now control CBS News, and because of their desire to promote Israel. And Dave Portnoy too, the hypocrisy of him. If these are the faces of Zionism today, at least that serves the public function of showing people, more and more people, what Zionism, North American Zionism especially, really is.
I didn't want to do Dave Portnoy, but it just flowed perfectly from Barry Weiss to Dave Portnoy. So
yeah,
that's what I mean, I could just go on. I mean, it's just endless with these characters. Like, don't people see what does 60 Minutes think they're doing? Like, does anyone watch that and say, oh, this Dave Portnoy person seems interesting. He seems like a upstanding figure in the Jewish community. It's terrible what's happening. No, everybody already knows what this is. Our brains have been smashed by TikTok too many times by walls of dead children. We know, okay? 60 Minutes, it's like the $7,000 posts that it's all backfiring. It's all counterproductive. Do the one thing that would end anti-Semitism and dismantle Zionist political control over historic Palestine.